First off, thank you for joining me here in our little cycling space. I am TFK, also known as the Fat Kid, and I'm back with another cycling story. This series is all about exploring different climbs around Singapore. Think of it as a guide for roadies. If it's your first time tackling these climbs, I'll show you what to expect, how to get there, and share some tips and tricks to help you conquer them. And of course, I'll let you know if the climb is worth adding to your training or adventure list. Now, before we dive in, a quick heads up. I'm a low cadence climber. That means I prefer grinding it out on the big rig instead of spinning away on the granny gear. So the way I tackle climbs might be a little different from what you're used to do. Pepys Climb is a 645-ish meters road that has an average grade of 6.8% and 9.2% at the peak. And before we begin the climb, allow us to share the historic significance of this place. With each pedal stroke and every scenic view, you will not only conquer the curves of the road, but also a glimpse of Singapore's storied past, where brave soldiers once stood against the Japanese forces. Pepys Road offers more than just a steep climb. Lined with the old trees and the paved paths, it carries the echoes of Singapore's World War II history. At its summit stands Reflection at Chandu, not merely a museum but a solemn memorial to courage and sacrifices, reminding Singaporeans of the resilience shown during one of the nation's darkest chapters. The museum is housed in a beautifully restored colonial-era bungalow, nestled within the greenery of the Kent Ridge Park. The name Bukit Chandu or Opium Hill traces back to the 1930s. Okay, so let the climb begin. Today's ride takes us up Pepys Road with Mark. This is Mark's very first climb here, as he only started his road cycling journey a few months ago. As we set off, the road conditions are decent. No sudden steep entry to worry about. The gradient is steady, carrying us upward until the second curve. At that point, you can choose to ease off, conserve energy, and enjoy the rhythm of the climb. Or, if you're feeling competitive, push harder and attack. The choice is yours, depending on what makes the ride most enjoyable for you.
Try to break me, but I can't break. I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake. Nothing's gonna kill me, nothing's gonna stand in my way. Try to break me, but I can't break. I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake. Nothing's gonna kill me, nothing's gonna stand in my way. Try to break me, but I can't break. I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake. Nothing's gonna kill me.
As we glide uphill, we chat casually to make the climb feel light. Being a Saturday morning ride, we also get to see plenty of fellow cyclists along the way.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? We're all full throttle to the floor. Fists up, yeah, we need a little more, 'cause we are ready for a street fight. Stand down, there's a fire in my soul. All out, yeah, I'm losing all control, 'cause we are ready for a street fight. I'm a madman in the trenches, leave you broken and defenseless. Nothing's gonna kill me, nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Ahead of us, one rider had overtaken at the base of Pepys Road. But as the gradient begins to bite and the climb grows more challenging, we notice ourselves slowly closing the gap. At this point, the gradient begins to rise gradually. You can see it in Mark's posture and body language. He's clearly putting in more effort to maintain the pace. He even mentioned that he's starting to feel the strain of the climb, and soon you can hear him shifting into a lighter gear to keep going. As we gradually close the gap on the rider ahead, I encourage Mark to overtake gently as a simple gesture of courtesy and respect toward the fellow cyclist. It's not something required, but it adds a touch of positivity to the morning ride.
Slide back, slide back, and then pull back. Hamstring, inner thighs. Yan. Hamstring, inner thighs. No push down. Morning. Morning. Then pagdating mo dyan sa switch back, move forward. Combine mo yung push.
Ahead lies the entry to the final stretch of the climb. What makes this section special is how the curve conceals the last part of the road, only to reveal a glimpse of the reward of the road ahead. At this point, you can choose to dig deep and push with whatever energy you have left, testing your training and limit. While I was guiding Mark, the fellow riders suddenly overtook us without a warning, passing uncomfortably close and putting us in a tight spot. That moment sparked my decision. Why not give it everything I had left and chase them down for the remaining distance?
We're the last now, at the station. Here we are.